Hey y'all, welcome to Confetti Charm. I am Jalen, and on this channel you'll see a little bit about fashion, fitness, lifestyle, and some things in the between. So today we're going to do upper body, because I kind of want to add in some chest. I've been really missing out on chest for a few reasons. I don't come to the gym that often. Like sometimes I used to come to the gym about 5 days a week, but it lately has been seeming like four days is like really like a good sweet spot for me. So I miss out on the other upper body day, which is usually my chest day. So we're going to go ahead and do a mix between back, biceps, and chest and triceps today. So we're going to go ahead and work up our full upper body today. And so let's go ahead and get into it. Just grab your gloves. And this is the way to go ahead and achieve that nice hourglass look, and just to have that nice toned upper body, because we like a nice toned upper body because it all kind of like coincides with like your butt and your legs and all the different things. So let's go ahead and grab those gloves and let's get into it. Okay, so you guys know the first thing that I do when I get inside of the gym is stretch. And here I have this bar. It's literally just a bar. It's weightless. I don't want to say it's weightless. It doesn't have a lot of weight. And I just kind of like get my upper body like rotated and stretched out a little bit here. As you can see, I'm like going from front to back and going around just to kind of loosen myself up. Y'all need to stretch every time you get inside of the gym. Do not skip this step. This step is so important. It helps you so much. Here I'm stretching out by like doing this nice pull motion for my chest so that I can be prepared to do chest, because I am going to go ahead and add that inside of the workout today. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and hop into some abs. I usually do abs at the first beginning of my workout because abs can just take a lot. It can be doing too much. And so I just try and keep it really cute and do abs at the very beginning, because I have obviously the most energy, and it also kind of gets me going into the workout mood too. So I'm like listening to music and I'm doing the ab routine, and it kind of like helps structure me throughout my whole workout, because I usually always do abs at the beginning, and it just really helps. It just really helps me activate my abs, activate my core, because you do use a lot of core while you are working out, whether that's deadlifts, whether that's upper body. You do want to make sure that you're engaging your core the whole time, no matter what body part that you're using. So try and do abs at the beginning, y'all, because it helps so much. And as you can see, like, I be tired doing these abs because, man, they be hurting, especially if you've done abs the day before. But try and do your abs at the beginning, because people end up skipping abs because they're like, well, I don't want to do it, and they try and wait till after the workout. Don't do that. Let that be the first thing that you start off with. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the actual workout. So here I am going to do some pull-ups. As you can see, I'm doing these on my own. I try and do as many as I can on my own. Right now, I can only get about 4, which is good. So it's a work in progress. And then I just pull this down here and I use the assisted. And so I do about 12 reps here, and I'm just really focusing on stretching and really pulling up from my back and just taking my time going up and down, because these are something that you don't quite want to rush. You really want to make sure that you are feeling that stretch inside of the muscle here. As you can see, I'm taking a little break because it hurts and you can get tired, but it's so worth it. I would definitely say do these. If you don't do any back workout, these are amazing to do. Okay, so we just finished a little bit of back, so now we're going to move on to a little bit of chest here. And here I'm just going to do some bench pressing. I have my feet up. That's just my preference. I just feel comfortable that way. You don't have to have your feet up. I have about 15 pounds on each side at this moment, but each and every set that I do, I go up an extra 5 pounds. So the next set I'll go up, I think, 5 pounds, so it'll be 20 pounds on each side, and then to 25. And I might not be doing the full 12 reps because obviously the heavier it gets, the more fatigue fatigue you get, and obviously it's a little bit more to do. So I'm probably doing sets of 12, 10, and 8. But either way, just make sure that you're really targeting your chest. You're really pulling up from your chest to really target those muscles, because that's the most important. Okay, so now we're going to go back to back and we are going to do some seated rows here. As you see, I am just literally, I have my feet placed down, my feet are anchored, and I am literally kind of moving up and pulling back all at the same time and squeezing my back muscles to really engage them. I love this method. I love this particular exercise because it really like slims you up. It slims those rolls up on the side, all of that, it slims it all up. And it also kind of works out your biceps. So you might feel your biceps start getting a little tight, a little fatigued, and that's because that will be the secondary muscle that this actually works out. So this is like a really, really good workout. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and tricep that same exercise we just did before with this, and this is called the straight arm pull downs. And these are just really good for that bra fat. Honestly, that skin that hangs over the bra at the top by your armpits, this works that particular muscle out, and it kind of gets it nice and toned, and it slims it up a lot. So I would definitely suggest you, girl, if you're having issues and you're sick of that bra fat, and you're sick of having that skin hang over your bra, this is the exercise to do it. And it also works out your triceps also a little bit. You'll feel a little soreness there, and it's kind of like a 2-for-1. So it is like one of the perfect exercises to do. So along with the seated rows and the straight arm pull downs, we are also going to do face pulls. And as you see here, I have my own stance. You don't particularly have to stand like this, but you could actually, put both of your feet together, still have your knees bent a little bit, and just making sure that you're pulling towards your face. And that works out like the top of your back and also the middle of your back. So this helps so much with toning. As you can see here, how my muscles are moving, because it just truly helps like tone this top part to have that definition. So if you are looking to go ahead and unbig your back, this is the exercise, girl. Okay, so thus far, yeah, my ponytail lopsided. Anyway, thus far we've worked out a lot of back. So now we're about to go ahead and switch over to more chest, and then we're gonna do a little bit of biceps and triceps. So let's go ahead and get into it. This particular exercise right here is for chest. And so if you want to lift your boobies, this is the exercise. So these are chest pull downs. These are perfect if you are afraid of the bench press. This works the same muscle. Just make sure that when you're coming up, that your elbows are bent and you're really pulling from your chest. Like really activate that chest to do so. And I think these would be perfect for anybody. Again, if you're afraid of the bench press, these are really good. Also, these cross raises are amazing too. These are a little bit more challenging. This particular machine seems like it has its own resistance. Well, both of these have its own resistance, but this one in particular, it's a bit tough. I literally have it on like maybe 5 to 10 pounds. It's kind of tough, but just make sure that you keep your arms straight and you just literally pull right in front of you. You can also do these with dumbbells too. Okay, so now we're finally moving on to the arms, and here we're going to do a 3-step dumbbell process. And so what it is you're going to do a curl. You're going to twist your hands. You're going to go up into a shoulder press. You're going to come down, twist your hands and come down. Once you have the motion, it's really easy to do. I love this exercise. It works out your biceps, it works out your shoulders and your back all at the same time. So it's like a 3-in-1. So this is like perfect if you are short on time and you're trying to do some upper body, and you just want something like quick and effective. You don't always have to have like a very, very long workout. As long as your workout is effective, that's the most important thing, and you're doing everything properly with the proper form. And as you see, girl, I'm tired. And now we're also going to go ahead and superset that with these tricep pull-ups. And I just love these. I usually actually don't do it with the dumbbell, but because I was already over here and I was ready to go, I just grabbed a dumbbell to do this. So I just literally have the weight in the palm of my hands here, and I'm just literally pulling up and really pulling up for my triceps. Try and keep your elbows in as much as possible, because that'll kind of really help activate the triceps. But this is really good to go ahead and start toning the arms. Okay, doll, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if this video actually helps you and if you're going to actually try it. Child, we're just trying to unbig our back and just keep on this toned journey. We're just trying to stay fit and regardless of whatever season. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.